Welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna continue off. And we didn't continue off, of course, where we left off in the last one. Dimension. So I just remember, well, not just, but I remembered what in the world I was trying to say. Think about when I saw Himiko's ult. The attack that I was thinking of from Epic Battle Fantasy that Himiko made me think of was the Ion Cannon, if I remember correctly how in the world it's said. So, oop. Wrong button. Alright, let's claim some more stuff. Goodness, she's tuning her guitar. Alright. Let's go search for Himiko. That's researching. There she is. Wait, actually no, here. We found her. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. So these are all people part of... Wait, is this... Oh no, we're back at Okay, now we're back at the station spot. Let's head on the Astral Express.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back,
That's
Herta.
her.
This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
Goodness. This is Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements,
She's...
that's what you want to mention?
She's Wait, a robot? What? Space station Herta. What? Questioning door.
Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property.
Hey, is she actually a robot? No, right, yeah, she's a robot. That's why she's so tiny. What? Why?
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now?
What?
I'll have to take a good look.
She's a robot?
Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
You're
How'd they do
little. You're smaller than us.
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right! This little one's body truly
Okay,
is
Herta.
strange.
You are far more. I wish there was an option to say she's the little one here.
Compared to me, you are. How old
Okay,
are
she
you?
means little one. Young one.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller
Yes.
than him.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study what?
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which
Something
in
tells
some
me that
sense
this
is
might
no
be-
different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday.
Something tells me that she, this might be just a puppet. He's moving, so this is not her actual body, but something she sent. Which then adds to the thing of her being cautious.
You should be grateful that this genius is
And
willing to
also a
help you
genius, which
out.
is great.
I still have some interest
Something
now,
like
but
this.
once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herda wants you to stay in her space
But
station.
what if I don't want to stay here?
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that,
Not my problem.
you also have another option. The Astral Express. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herda conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
What's it? Really?
Well, you should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry.
Yes.
At least I have my honesty going for me.
Oh goodness.
Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
Oh goodness. So, yeah. Seems like the Genius Society is not exactly great.
There's no need to rush into this, Herda. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Pretty much sure I've done this. New message. I am currently unavailable. It won't be. Oh. Fine, fine. I'll add a character to my team. As a character. Go to Goethe's office. Alright. This is our office. Alright. Oh! Bruh, we saw this in the beginning.
This is Madame Herda, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herda sequence and published a paper on de-aging. In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and even captured and sealed a Stellaron. Madame Herda has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times and has met the Eons twice.
She met with you?
This space station is her property.
We get answers for these guys?
Zendar 1 Kulvara, Genius Society Member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society today. Frankly, I don't know what he has achieved. None of his books and inventions have survived. But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the society, right?
Yeah.
Polka Kakamund, Member 4 of the Genius Society. A woman full of mystery. Many people in the society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is
Wait,
still
people in the
alive.
society have died?
Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm member 83 Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
Yes, I want to.
This is Aiden, member 22 of the Genius Society, the most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point. But the Society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death.
I like him.
They searched for many Amber Eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head to the IPC. Until they found me. Oh, Elias Salas, such a lovely old fellow. He is member 56 of the Genius Society, one of the only 2 publicly elected ministers in the Society's history. Be grateful to him. He created the Synthesia beacons and overrange remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern cosmic communication. However, he did not disclose his inventions to the public, so I hereby certify that the rights of these 2 technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salas's inventions. Member 76 of the Genius Society, Screwlum. I've known him for a long time. He's a really good man, a gentleman with an exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned a lot from him. Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe.
She still has the robot body.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber Eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination.
Oh.
They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
Basically, this world's version of Hershey. That's what I'm getting.
How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Well, 42.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project.
I love it. Hoyoverse. That took me a second, but the answers to all life's questions. 42. That Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I think I actually have that somewhere. Yep, I actually do have it. Is it? I do have it, I just haven't read it. Hold on, let's see. Is that actually from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Yeah, okay, so the answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42 from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I like that they did that.
The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Oh, goodness. No. Just keep it. Let's just keep it simple. Seriously, don't ride the hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe.
Oh, no. Isn't it basically like... I don't think it's actually... Well, I think they have to go with simulated universe.
Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial
What?
reward.
So wait, this means travel? No, let's look at missions. What do we got? Oh, okay. This is basically telling us to do simulate the universe. Herda, I can't hear you. Now try to walk around. Whoa! I preloaded these things.
It's too late to repent.
Nah. I might do it faster.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go. Just a scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
What's this? Colip? Is it just lipid or colipid? The preservation. Oh, so this is one of the eons. There is a murmur, an amber sky. It's dust. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. And the steam, the colossal thing, correct their spot from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize this is actually Colipith or Lipith. Lipoth? The Eon of Preservation. There's a huge roar around them. This is warning for you. They then disappear before your eyes. Our calculations are correct. However you pronounce that. The Eon of Preservation has really appeared. Yeah, so they are definitely basically like Hershers. Sort of like Hershers. Well, not really, I guess. Hershers became some beast or some mighty otherworldly being. Has really appeared. Hersh's voice suddenly sounded and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Eon of Trailblade. Villas reveal revival has attracted an old friend. Oh, so we have the Eon of Trailblade. What you saw was a simulated Eon, carefully cultivated by Rua May and Skrullet. The simulated Eons will ignore us just like the real ones. So set your simulated identity as whatever that. I need to hear it before I know how to say it. Eon of Trailblade. You track? With a click of her tongue. Herta says, now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Eon, try to get something out of it. What do you want to know? Midst of the eon, antidotes, love stories, origin of the universe, anything will do. It was annoyed. Just think of something. I'll cover the rest of this test. I'll cover you for the rest of the test. See, I used my finger. Enhance your blessing. Now you can go have some fun. Don't ask why. Just thinking. Go pick one. Obviously the 2-star one. In simulated universe, blessing can be chosen after the mates, which are effective only in the current population. Oh, so this is like Elysium Realm or so this is like what Elysium Realm or what am I thinking? I'm thinking about breath of my mind. I think from Genshin. I haven't played it much, so it's Spiral Abyss. Right, Spiral Abyss. Something like that. Similar. Snap that.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
These are all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
There we are. Alas, Eon preservation didn't come, I guess, as much. Pick the blessing that turns shield into damage. And hurry onward. Oh. Oh, so this means 3 waves.
Too late to repent.
Sorry, I did not see that at all.
No interest in conflict. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Those are not as intense as I thought.
Turn. Phew! You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Just used it on all of
Watch
them.
this awesome move. You can't run.
Come on. Ooh, it's. I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again. Just play as you like. Appearance was just quite Eon's appearance. Eon Reservation's appearance was probably just coincidence. That is. Anyways, I'm sorry. Huh.
Crash now or crash later?
This will strengthen our position.
My guess is. Okay.
Move carefully.
You have the lowest health.
Here!
Let's go.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn!
Change the shield at least, so. This should be okay. And it's dead, so yeah. Good night, my friend. What? Simulator users, the fight is over, and you wait in peace, but nothing happens. There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch to the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second, and you won't feel a thing. Straight back in reality. They came? You hear Herta's stunned word. No, not them. It's another Eon. Its voice suddenly goes off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe became somehow real. Truly. Truly? It's Cooley. Okay. You see a blurry figure made a mere fragment, and their facial features are repeatedly fractured by the prism to form a mysterious, countless memories springing up before your eyes. Ooh. You see Kafka, her body stretched to form, rubbered together, with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping Erloon body with an uncut umbilical. You remember that there is a golden star body, golden blood flow on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe. On the wasteland, you find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the star. Then, their voice suddenly came. The robe fluttered and warps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin or laugh and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Whoops. Before you can say something, they suddenly disappear. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. There's Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akivilla, so they actively started a conversation with you. Truly is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much as everything as new Ian of Erudian, as newest does. Come on out, Drake. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. You feel like a hook pulled at your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle. When your eyes open, you're already back in Urge's office. Your first experience in the simulated universe. Mr. Andrews, yeah, you can read that all. Harto, where's your voice? Success! I have to tell this news to Stephen now. Dragon, don't just stand there. Go in again for a walk and see what you can find a few more words out of them or something. You should show me. No. Ramming can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring. Let's get Stephen to add some more fun stuff. This part is specifically made for you. I hope you have lots of fun. What can I say? I don't trust that either. Every time someone tells me that they're going to do something fun, I just imagine a pile of banana. Oh no. So I'd rather talk with you more about the reward parts. Overall, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare yourself to go back in this beta tech. Simulated Universe beta tech. I will help you out more. We got Herda! G missions. Aside from Trailblazer missions, to progress the storyline, other missions can be encountered on exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you can become more familiar with the different world. Completing certain missions allow you to find companions that you meet on your journey onto the Astral Express. Ooh. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions and retain corresponding rewards. This is good. Nice. Okay. So, leave Rick's office. Woohoo! So, that's good. Okay, that's good.
Can you see the stars from here, too?
Use the teleport function to fast travel to unlocked locations. M, to open navigation. Use navigation to quickly move between different locations. Alright. So not only do space anchors heal us, but they are... Okay, so it's me, got your number without asking. Are you still in the space station? Of course we haven't said farewell yet. Station launching a protocol called Project Revival? My phone credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come on, I'll be waiting. So what do now? There might be other missions around.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right?
Haven't decided yet.
Oh, come on. You know that's what you want deep down inside, but you look like you've got something on your mind.
When did you join the Express?
I'd like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke up. I was
Amnesia.
just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the express. Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road. Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad. Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you? Join us. Then it wouldn't be a problem anymore. Getting the stuff. You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Or let's do. Looks like we can do 2 warps. Why not? 2 warps. Well, maybe another one if I do it. Let's see what we get. Probably nothing. But you got to nothing. Or again. Ooh, and this thing. What's this? Get it home. Okay. And then let's do another. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, no, yeah, he's definitely the what we know from. So this is basically an alternate universe too. I wonder how this is exactly it. Because the Astral Express is Divine Key. So is this like an alternate universe in Okay, Big World? Just right, this is basically the first picture. Right, this is Einstein and Tesla. And that's no, that's not Otto, that's the Void. That's the Void Archives disguising as Otto. In Otto Apocalypse's body. So we got Welt, let's go. Let's go. And then something for March. Yes, something March. Well, let's go. Oh, it disappears. Well, actually, I guess that was guaranteed, so duh. And end of today, got Welt. Oh, even though technically it was guaranteed. But who cares? I got Welt. Looks cool. I mean, he's probably really good. Anyways, that's all I'm going to read today. I'll continue the voyage next time. See you all later.